Dillian the Body Snatcher right here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
Right, so Tyson Fury, he signed in front of the cameras on ESPN yesterday the contract to fight Deontay Wilder for a third time. It's amazing how quick he managed to do it, but with Anthony Joshua, it's always resistance. Yes, I'm still bitter about it, and so should you be too. For me, I hate being lied to. I'm not going to look for any excuse in the world to try and give Tyson Fury a pass yet again on something else. For me, this is a battle of the duckers. Both of these guys ducked Anthony Joshua. Both of these guys ducked Dillian Whyte before, just because these two want to keep on fighting each other. That's how I see it right now. Hopefully in time I'm proven to be totally wrong. I hope so. I do hope so, because I've been supporting Tyson Fury for far too long now for me to just go, oh, okay, Tyson. No problem, Tyson. Anything you say, Tyson, is a perpetual liar. I do feel that Tyson Fury could have got himself out of this situation. Tyson Fury did put himself into this situation in the beginning. Quite clearly, with the arbitrator ruling in favour of Deontay Wilder, will show you that there was something in the contract that Tyson Fury should not have walked away in the first place. So that's on him. That's his fault. He could have fought Deontay Wilder months ago. He could have done that, but he didn't do that. Because they couldn't get crowds, because they couldn't generate enough money. Was his whole thing by saying how he's going to fight Anthony Joshua for undisputed? It's very reminiscent as to how Wilder was trying to do it when he was trying to build up his own fights by saying how he's going to be fighting Anthony Joshua. And both of these guys have talked all this talk about Anthony Joshua. He's scared. He's a hype job. He's no good. I'll knock him out, and he's easy work. And when the time comes to actually prove it, both of them lose their ass. That's what happened. That's how I see it. I said I've been supporting Tyson Fury far too long. I know some people are still adamant that Tyson Fury is the man and he's their god and he's their king and he never lied. And hey, if you're okay with being lied to, if you're okay being soiled, if you're okay just being absolutely buggered, that's entirely on you. For me, I ain't. I'm not okay with that. And it's not because it's Tyson Fury. I've been defending him for how long? Over the whole glove gate and everything else like that? Yes, okay. I stand by that. I stand by the fact Tyson Fury did not cheat. My thoughts on that whole process have not changed. I stand by the fact that the British Box Board of Control and UCAD screwed Tyson Fury over. I stand by that. I stand by a lot of things that I say about Tyson Fury. But one thing that it does appear as of right now that I'm wrong on is that he never wanted the Anthony Joshua fight. He never planned on fighting Anthony Joshua. This whole thing, which is a way of hyping up his own profile to sell a bit more merchandise, which is what he's doing all the time on social media. Buy my merchandise, buy my merchandise. This whole thing was just a ruse with Anthony Joshua. And as I said before, I'm not okay to be lied to. I'm not okay. I hope I'm proved to be wrong. I hope that. And yes, I still hope that Tyson Fury batters the absolute shit out of Wilder. I hope he does a more destructive job on Deontay Wilder than what he'd done the first time, or second time, I should say. I hope Anthony Joshua goes out there and defeats Usyk. I hope all that. And I hope Fury and Joshua get it on at the end of the year. That's what I hope. But am I confident of it? No, of course not. It's heavyweight boxing. I'm not confident that Fury will 100% defeat Deontay Wilder. I'm not confident that Anthony Joshua will 100% defeat Alexander Usyk. And nobody out there is going to put their house on it. And if you did, I would advise you not to. And if you do, best of luck to you. I hope that you win. I really do. For me, this whole situation was created by Tyson Fury, by his team. That's how I see it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's cool. I'm okay with being wrong. I just don't like being wrong right now because I feel like I've been lied to. And as I said before, if you're okay to be lied to, if you're okay to give him a pass every step of the way because you can't see the paper trail, the breadcrumbs along the way as to exactly what's led up to him walking away from the Anthony Joshua fight. If you can't see that, even though I've shown you time and time again, that's on you. Just because you don't want to admit it, just because Tyson Fury's your guy. Okay, cool. Tyson Fury's been my guy for a long time too. But I ain't giving him a pass. Sport Icon's on the Eddie Hearn payroll. No, you just are a moron, is what it is. If that's what you think, you're a moron. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm very bitter about it, and why shouldn't I be? And if you're not bitter about it, then quite clearly you're not a big boxing fan, are you? That's the only way I can see it. That's the only way I can see it. Sure, we got 2 fights. Fury Wilder. We got Joshua Usyk. Okay. But that's not undisputed though, is it? That fight could have happened now. That carrot's been dangled to us for too many times. If it weren't for the fact all the resistance right the way through this one, I'll probably give him a little bit more of a pass on it. But because there's been so much resistance on it, I can't give him a pass. I can't. I just don't have it in me to go, oh, okay, Tyson. Okay, Tyson. I'm okay with being lied to again. Anyway, either way, he signed. Of course he did. He was planning on signing months ago as far as I'm concerned. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you on the next video.